What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, Mr. Whaatwaa. Today. Hey, yo, skirt, man. Check this out, yo. We got a video today. It's called "The Muslim American who was shot after 9/11. After 9/11, then he fought to save his attacker's life." Man, we about to get into it now. Remember, this is your first time on the channel. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the Whaatwaa family. We are literally the littest family on YouTube, and that's a fact. Also, before we get started, put a like on this video. Remember, if you got a video you want me to react to, get down in the comment section, let me know, and I will get to it, man. Let's go ahead and get into this reaction, man.
Mark Stroman was on a shooting rampage to kill as many Muslims as possible. As a retaliation of 9/11 terrorist attacks, he killed Waqar Hassan, a man from Pakistan. He shot and killed a man from India, Vasudeb Patel. And on September 21st, 2001, he shot me in the face.
What? The secret life of Muslim.
As a child, my impression about USA was, it's a great country, beautiful country. I remember watching a lot of Western movies for a few dollars more, the good, bad, and the ugly. It was a dream that one day I should visit the wild, wild West and see all those things. After graduating from a military school in Bangladesh, I went to Dallas and loved it. Worked pretty hard, and within like a month, I was working as a clerk in a gas station. It gave me an opportunity to get to know the people, to learn the culture. I moved to Dallas May 2001, 3 months before the 9/11 terrorist attacks. 10 days after 9/11, I was behind the counter. A customer walked in. He was holding a double-barrel shotgun, pointing at my face. I said, "Sir, here is all the money. Please do not shoot me." And then he mumbled a question, "Where are you from?" I was confused, and I said, "Excuse me?" As soon as I said, "Excuse me," he pulled the trigger. I felt it first like a million bees stinging my face, and then I heard the explosion. Frantically, I placed both palms on my head, thinking I had to keep my brain from spilling out. I felt that my time was up. Images of my mother, my father, my siblings, and my fiancé appeared one after another one. And I was begging God, do not take me today.
10 days after 9/11, Stroman went on a shooting spree.
Mark Stroman, a white supremacist, wanted revenge and shot 3 clerks who he thought were Muslims.
Here in America, everybody was saying, "Let's get them."
2 of his victims died. Stroman was convicted of murder and sentenced to death.
I went to Hajj in 2009 with my mother. During the pilgrimage, she was rubbing on my face. She was crying, and I heard my mom telling God that whatever my son wants to do with this life, help him. In my faith, in Islam, it says that saving a life is like saving the entire mankind. Mark Stroman has committed a heinous crime, there's no doubt about that, but all the good things I was taught inspired me, go and do the right thing.
Mark Stroman has been in this prison behind me for nearly 10 years.
As he sits on death row, an unlikely champion is fighting to save his life.
Boyan will be partially blind for the rest of his life because of his injuries. But he wasn't interested in eye for an eye justice.
I went to the U.S. Supreme Court asking for clemency for Mark Stroman. Went to the U.S. Federal Court, went to the U.S. State Court of Texas.
For this man to forgive me, which I've done the unforgivable, for him to come forward the way he did, it speaks volume. It speaks volume for the human race.
He wrote a long letter to me. He said that my stepfather taught me some lessons that I should have never learned. I have unlearned some of them, and I'm still unlearning some of them. I don't know who your parents were, but it is obvious they are wonderful people to lead you to act this way, to forgive someone who is unforgivable. On the day he was executed, he put my name on a list of people that he would like to talk. As soon as he came on the phone, I said, "Mark, you should know that I never hated you. I forgave you." And he said, "Reyes, I love you, bro." It's the same person. 10 years back, his heart was filled with hate and ignorance. But when he came to know me, he saw me as a human being. He was able to tell me that he loved me, and he called me brother. Today, I am the founder and president of a nonprofit called World Without Hate, educating people about the transformational power of mercy and forgiveness, based on a hope that we can build a better world. A world without violence, a world without victims, and a world without hate.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, to our family, I want to go ahead and start this off. Remember, this is your first time on the channel. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the Whaatwaa family. And before you leave the channel, make sure you put a like on the video. What I want to go ahead and say is that this is truly a very, very, like, the best representation of what Islam is. From what I've learned Islam is about. Like, can you, like, let me ask you a question right now. Yes, you watching the video, I'm gonna ask you a question. You get in the comment section and answer it. Imagine that you're going to work or you're going to school or whatever, and somebody comes and does something bad to you, like in this magnitude, okay? I don't want to scare anybody, okay? But does something in this magnitude. Could you find it in your heart to forgive that person? And then the next question is, could you find it in your heart? Because most people say, yes, I could forgive the person. But could you find it in your heart to actually fight for that person to be free? Or, no. Not fight for the person to be free, but fight for the person not to be on death row anymore. Just get life in prison. Could you do that right now? That's the thing that I'm sitting here learning right now about Islam, that is able, like, is able to make you feel that kind of forgiveness for somebody that's done something so heinous to you. And that's the thing that I want the world to understand, is that you don't have to build that hate towards somebody off of their religion or off of their sexual preference or off of their race. You can't just do that, because as you can see, it's about the person. This man, like, because I'm sitting here like, how do you fathom that thought of trying to get the person that wanted to murder you, and you don't want that person to go through death row, that you want them to just maybe just get life in prison. Like, I believe in my heart right now, that is the point of being able to pray, no matter what religion you believe in, being able to pray and hold hard to it. With our family, like, you can go out and live your life, but you also have to remember that your God forgives you for your sins. So you have to be able to forgive someone. Now, I don't know how long it would take you for you to have a heart like that, and I don't want anybody to go through that kind of experience. But for it to come up, it's like you have to really, really forgive someone. Oh my gosh, man. Man, God bless this man, yo. Like, I don't even know. Like, that to me is like something that like, oh my gosh, like, your deen have to be strong, man, like, really strong. God bless him, man. God bless you, bro, man. It's your boy, Mr. Whaatwaa, man. I will see y'all tomorrow. Why? Because I post videos every day. Whaatwaa family, please be safe. Make sure you watch out for your fam. Make sure you watch out for your family and friends. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Why? Because I post videos every day. So please take care. Mwah. Stay safe. Whaatwaa.